Hi guys, just picked this one up in Home Bargains today, £1.99. I don't actually speak German, I think that's German, but I think what we're looking at here is a solar powered wind up flashlight or torch. I think that's saying 1 minute of winding or turning gives you 15 minutes of light. Here it is. Oh, there's instructions in there. Oh, there we are. English. Focus, please. I'm not going to focus. There we go. Well, they call it a torch, not a flashlight. Before using the product for the first time, please read through these operating instructions and keep for future reference. Product is designed for use as a rechargeable torch. Battery charges up in daylight via the solar panel. Can also be charged in darkness by turning the crank handle. Not intended for commercial applications. Not a toy. Do not use the product if it's malfunctioned or has been dropped in water. Have it checked in a specialist workshop. Yeah, okay. Protect from flames. Solar torch including 3.6 volt battery. I would guess lithium ion. 3.6 volts. So obviously we'll have to do a teardown at some time. What I plan to do at the moment is put a time-lapse camera on it and see how long it lasts for, because it is pre-charged in the package. Full charge produces approximately 120 minutes of light. Oh, nickel metal hydride it says. Okay. One battery, nickel metal hydride, 40 milliamp hour, 3.6 volts. That must be 3 nickel metal hydride batteries, so 1.2 volts each. We will take it apart, but not just now. What I'm going to do now is set the camera up, switch it on. As I say, it's fully charged. Well, it is charged anyway. We will let it fully discharge, and then if we get any sunshine tomorrow, we'll leave it in the sunshine and see if it recharges from the sunshine. Nice little clip on it for clipping on your belt or rope or whatever. I thought it looked very nice. And for £1.99, if it actually works, it should be quite nice. Even if it doesn't work, we got a nice little solar panel there, 3 LEDs, and some sort of dynamo. Oh, and I am guessing probably 3 AAA nickel metal hydrides. But I'm guessing probably in a single pack to hold them together. We'll find out when we take it apart, but as I say, I'll set the time-lapse camera up and we'll just leave it switched on and see how long it lasts for. Not a fair test because we don't know how much charge is in it at the moment, but we will be able to see if we can get any charge into it from the sunshine. That's a fairly small panel. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 strips. Anyway, yeah, I'll set the time-lapse camera up and we'll leave it running. I left the time-lapse running all night. When I checked it quite late at night, there was still light coming out of the LEDs. So I think now we've completely flattened it. And I'll go and leave it in the conservatory in the sunlight and see if it actually recharges at all. I've just looked at it again and there's still light coming out, but it is very faint. So yeah, we'll leave it in the sunlight now and see if it charges up at all. We haven't had any sun today. I put this up in the window this morning at about 9 o'clock in the morning. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't honestly expect it to have done much, but we'll have a look. I hope I didn't drop it on the floor. Okay, so let's just see if we've got any brighter. Oh wow, that really is bright. That is a surprise. that has come right up. I mean, that is about 6 hours, but it's 6 hours of minimal sunlight. In fact, I doubt whether there was any direct sunlight. That was just out on a dull, cloudy day. Oh, well, I reckon we can give that a gold star. I'll have to let it run down again and see if we can power it up by winding it up. So I will leave it switched on to run down, and then we'll see what we can do winding it up. It's about 4 hours since I did the video taking it down from the window, where we'd charged it up from the solar panel, and it was full brightness then. There's still a fair bit of brightness there now, but what we're going to do is see how long we have to turn it for to restore it to full power again. What it says in the instructions: crank handle for 1 minute produces 15 minutes of light. So 2 minutes would be 30 minutes, 4 minutes would be 60 minutes. So 8 minutes of turning should give us our full 120 minutes of light. Well, I'm not going to make you watch me turn it for 8 minutes, but I suppose I could turn it for 1 minute, couldn't I? So right, I reckon that was about a minute. Put that back in there. This might be bright. Oh yes, that is bright. So it's certainly got it back up to full brightness. I could leave that and see how long it takes to go dark again, but I think I can safely say this is a little beauty. It has surprised me. I did not expect it to charge up from sunlight, especially being as it's rained most of the day, so it's been overcast, and yet it's certainly brightened it up again, as bright as that, and that turning it for a minute has certainly brightened it up. So I will leave that, and I'll do a final little video to say how long it lasted for before it went dull again. And then I will do another video taking it apart, but I think this video's probably gone on long enough already. Yeah, I'm quite impressed with this. I just bought it because I saw it there and I thought it might be interesting, but it has surprised me. It really does seem to be a useful bit of kit. Well, this is about 15 minutes later, and yes, it's certainly dulled down. Probably a little bit brighter than we started, but it looks like it does what it says on the box. So yeah, £1.99, I am impressed with that. I will do a video do a tear down just so we can have a look inside, but I won't do that at the moment. I'll put a link to it in the video description. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave us a comment so I know how I'm doing. And somewhere up here there'll be some links to related playlists. Thanks again.